Hello everyone. Often we come across a recipe that requires heavy cream, also known as heavy whipping cream, but we may not always have it at hand. So today I will show you 7 homemade heavy cream substitutes that are made with 1 or 2 ingredients. Super easy to make, some are vegan, low fat, you can even whip up few to use as cake frosting. Without further ado, let's get started. The very first option is milk and butter heavy cream. We need 3/4 cup full fat regular milk. You can also use less fat, but make sure to adjust the ratio of butter. 1/4 cup unsalted butter melted, but make sure the butter is not too hot. Pour in the milk and mix properly with the whisk. The milk and butter will mix in a smooth consistency. This is the direct, most effective substitute of heavy cream. If added in soup, stew, and cooked, it should give the exact richness of store-bought one. This one does not whip, but you can easily use in any savory soup, dessert recipe where heavy cream is used as liquid. Next, we have few vegan options. The very first option is soy milk and olive oil heavy cream. For this, we will need 2/3 cup soy milk and 1/3 cup olive oil. You can use other oil, but I recommend using olive oil. Mix everything with a whisk until the oil is distributed in the milk. This is a great option for vegan diet. You can freeze it up in ice cube tray for later use. 2 cubes will yield 1/4 cup of cream, so for 1 cup you will need 8 cubes. Usually I make this in batches and store it in ice cube trays. Also, I sometimes store them in a Ziploc bag and pop it up directly in the stew or soup I'm making. This vegan, dairy-free option does not whip, but it's best for recipes that requires liquid heavy cream. Next, cashew nut heavy cream. We need 1 cup raw, unsalted cashew nuts soaked in water for at least 2 hours. Soaking will make sure the nuts are soft. Drain the water and in a blender add the cashew nuts. Add 3/4 cup of water, that means 3/4 cups, and a pinch of salt. Blend until it turns into a smooth paste. Pour in a bowl. This should be the consistency for regular use. But if you want to whip, wrap with the cling foil or cover with the lid and store in the fridge for an hour. After 1 hour, the cream should thicken. Whip with the whisk until the desired consistency reaches. This can be used as a cake frosting if you add some sugar. Cashew nut cream whips easily, is vegan, gluten-free, low-fat, can be used in any cooking or baking recipe. Coconut heavy cream. I'm using 1 can coconut milk. Do not shake and mix the content of this can. Scoop up the thick cream floating on top until you see the watery part below. Or for less confusion, just freeze the can overnight and in the morning pour away the liquid. You will be left with solid cream. This cream is much thicker and the milk is watery. To whip the cream, store in fridge for 15 to 20 minutes. After that, whip with a whisk until firm peak forms like this. I will use this for my cake frosting, but if you're not using it, you can store it in any container. So in short, coconut heavy cream whips easily, best as cake frosting. It can be used in any recipe, but it has a distinct coconut flavor. So think before using if it will affect your recipe or not. Next, we have Greek yogurt and milk heavy cream. If you don't have access to Greek yogurt, you can make this at home. Place a spoon and sieve in a bowl. Add half cup regular yogurt. Greek yogurt is basically the creamy part of yogurt that has very less water. In simple words, it is the concentrated form of yogurt. So in 15 to 20 minutes, the excess water will be drained from the yogurt and you will have half cup Greek yogurt. Take half cup milk and add the yogurt in the milk, mixing it very well. Mix as long as there are no lumps of yogurt. It may take a little time, so be patient. This low-fat heavy cream is much thicker and ideal for savory dishes and stews. You can store this in ice cube tray as well for later use. This substitute does not whip and is a very low-fat substitute of heavy cream. Milk and cornstarch heavy cream. Take 1 cup of milk and add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. You can use potato starch or tapioca starch as a substitute. Mix well with the whisk until the cornstarch dissolves in the milk. Let it rest for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, stir again, making sure there is no lumps of cornstarch. The milk should thicken by now and ready to use. This option does not whip, is super affordable and has the lowest fat content. It is best used as a thickener. Evaporated milk. Evaporated milk can also be used as heavy cream. Take 2 cups of milk in a pan over high heat. Bring to a boil and constantly stir, making sure the milk does not stick to the bottom of the pan. We will reduce the milk to half quantity. Make sure to scrape off the cream from the sides and bottom to collect the richness of the milk, or else the cream will burn. The milk is reduced to half, making 1 cup of evaporated milk. Evaporated milk is very versatile, but it is mostly used in dessert recipes. It is a great substitute for heavy cream as it has similar amount of fat content. This does not whip and it is best used as substitute for liquid form of heavy cream in all recipes. So that's how you can make heavy cream 7 ways in home with simple ingredients. Save this video as it will be very handy for you. Also like and share this video with your family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome tips and recipes. The full written details is available in our Facebook page and Instagram, linked in the description box below. See you next week. Till then, stay safe.